How to control your money, like the top 1%. Many people struggle to manage their finances. They aren't aware of how much they spend, save, or invest, and they don't achieve significant financial goals. Consequently, many Americans end up without even $1,000 in their bank accounts. While this might sound harsh, it's not entirely their fault. Technology advances rapidly, often serving the interests of capitalism, creating a world where people spend more than they earn. If you're not aware of how modern capitalism works and how to protect yourself, you'll likely become a victim. Let's explore how you can take control of your finances, just like the top 1%. Step number 1. Know your numbers. The first step to gaining control over your finances is understanding your numbers. This means knowing exactly how much money you make and how much you spend. Think of it like this: money in minus money out equals money saved. While this sounds basic, most people don't actually know their numbers. Imagine you're the CEO of your own life, running a business. Each month you earn money and incur costs. Income minus costs equals profit. Your goal is to ensure that your profit is positive. If it's negative, it means you're spending more than you earn. As the CEO, your job is to generate more income than expenses so you can reinvest the profits. If you're consistently making a profit, your lifestyle is under control and you're on your way to financial freedom. If you're making losses, your finances are out of control, leading to debt and potential bankruptcy. To get started, gather all your bank accounts and credit cards. Aggregate all your transactions to see the full picture. Technology makes this process easier with apps that can consolidate your accounts and analyze your cash flow. For example, let's look at June. His salary is $3,000. His fixed costs, which include rent, utilities, etc., add up to $1,300, which is 43% of his income. This is good since it's below 50%. His variable costs, which include groceries, eating out, etc., add up to $1,200. So, $3,000 minus $1,300 minus $1,200 equals $500. You save $500, 16% of your salary. Knowing your numbers is simple but essential. Conduct this analysis at least once a month to stay in control of your finances. Step number 2. Know what you want to achieve. Many personal finance coaches suggest using a 50-30-20 budgeting rule, but this approach often fails because people lack motivation. Instead, work backward from what you want to achieve. Identify your financial goals, whether it's buying a house, investing, or retiring early. These goals will drive your budget. Understanding modern capitalism's manipulation through technology is crucial. Social media uses your data to make you spend on things you don't need, exploiting emotional rather than rational decision-making. Marketers target your emotional needs for instant gratification, leading to unnecessary spending. To counter this, isolate yourself from advertising and focus on your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a specific goal, the idea of financial planning remains the same. You need a certain amount of money by a future date, and you must figure out the best plan to achieve it. Having a clear goal gives you motivation and helps you focus on meeting your monthly required saving. Once your goal is set, you're ready for budgeting. Step number 3. Plan your month. Planning your month means projecting your income and expenses to ensure you meet your savings goal. Look ahead and plan. 1. Income. How much you'll earn. 2. Fixed costs. How much you'll pay on bills. 3. Savings goal. How much you need to save. For example, if your income is $3,000, your bills are $1,300, and your savings goal is $1,400. What's left can be spent on variable expenses. This simple planning helps keep your finances on track. If you want to control your finances, you need to think ahead. For instance, if your income for the month is $3,000 and your fixed costs amount to $1,300, that leaves you with $1,700. If your savings goal for the month is $1,400, you'll have $300 left for variable expenses like groceries and entertainment. Step number 4. Track your spending pace. Tracking your spending pace is crucial. Don't just look at how much you've spent, but also consider how far you are into the month. Use a two-dimensional chart, money and time, to monitor your spending pace. Apps like Nova can help with this by projecting a budget line to guide your spending. For instance, if you can spend up to $300 a month, spending $200 on day 1 leaves you with $100 for the next 29 days. Spending $200 by day 25 leaves you with $100 for the last 5 days. This method helps you stay in control by adjusting your spending pace. Traditional graphs like pie charts and bar charts only show money spent, not the time dimension. By considering both, you get a better picture of your spending habits. Always ask yourself, am I spending too quickly? And adjust as needed. To recap, follow these 4 steps to manage your money. 1. Know your numbers. 2. Know what you want to achieve. 3. Plan your month. 4. Track your spending pace. By doing this, you'll never overspend. This is the secret to joining the top 1% and achieving financial freedom. Most people don't do this, which is why they're often broke, no matter how much they earn. Taking control of your finances isn't rocket science, but it requires action. Adopt this methodology, and you'll see positive changes. You'll feel more confident and in control, just like the CEO of your life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch more videos by clicking on this video right over here.